Hello, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another Plan With Me video. It is moving week. I cannot believe that it is finally here and that we're moving. If you've been following along, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Sorry for an extra rambly intro, but we live in Chicago, me, my husband, and our daughter and our cat. And in December, we bought our, I don't like to call it a forever home because forever is a really long time. Who knows? For our next long-term home, we bought in December. It needed a little bit of work before we could move in, and that is wrapping up. And we are moving actually this Thursday, January 30th. So the week I'm planning out here is the week of January 27th. You're obviously seeing it a couple of weeks later. That's just typically how my videos pan out. But let's start off by planning out my week on my weekly planning pad. Again, I always have to start a weekly Plan With Me or any Plan With Me video with a disclaimer or like a shout out to a video that I made last year called How I Plan My Life, which is my entire planning process from start to finish. And in that video, I explain how I actually plan out and map out my time and my projects and my to-do lists and all of those things on my Google Cal. And then I transfer them to my daily planning pad. So let's get going with, I've got two colors here. One's gonna be work and one is gonna be personal. We're gonna start with the personal in the morning. I am going to put my workouts Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. If you watched the vlog that went up last week, I talked in that vlog about the new workout program that I'm doing and how it's 3 workouts a week. And in an ideal world, I am doing that Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, because Wednesday I have to get a little bit more ready for the live. But like by the time we get to Friday, I don't really want to be working out. So that's my ideal schedule. Thursday, like I mentioned, is move day. So I'm not going to be worrying about working out. I did consider not worrying about Wednesday and putting it on Friday, especially as kind of like a motivator to work out in the new house. But I think I would be better off if I'm done and I can just, start focusing on unpacking on Friday. So I'm going to schedule it for Wednesday, knowing that if I miss a day because life, it happens, I sleep funny, Lila has a bad night's sleep, whatever, it happens, I will do it later in the week. So that's the workout plan for this week. And then starting with Monday is kind of just like a regular work day. I have 6 work things I'm trying to do. My mom will come over in the morning and help watch Lila until she goes down for her nap, and then Lila's nap in the afternoon. So these work things will extend all the way through there, but I'm just kind of listing them out here. So I need to do my communication routine, my weekend recap, which a recap of this weekend. I'm filming this video. I usually mention that at the beginning, but totally forgot. It's Sunday afternoon. It's Sunday during Lila's nap. I was waiting until kind of the last possible second, but not tonight after she goes to bed, because we both know that is not when I am functional. Okay, so then we've got to prep the call for the next day. We've got to prep the videos for the next week. Actually, I also should have said this before I actually started this whole plan with me. This week, I am doing a lot less than I normally do in terms of work stuff. I know that we've made a lot of progress on packing, and we have all of the rest of today, and we have made good progress, but I still didn't want to be so worried about work stuff and be able to focus on the move and packing and unpacking. So I definitely trimmed down the amount of work that I typically do on a regular week. And so I'm kind of doing what absolutely just has to get done this week, and everything else is getting pushed to February. And so one of those things is prepping the videos and the newsletters for the month. I typically do that an entire month in advance. So I will prep all the videos for February and all the newsletters for February. But I knew that was not going to be a priority this week. So all I'm focusing on Monday is prepping the videos for the next week that are going live and the next week's newsletter, and that's it. I will do everything else the following week. And then I need to do the accountability buddies. That's the last thing on Monday. And then we don't really have any plans Monday night. I'm not even gonna write pack, because at this point, obviously that's what we're spending our free time doing. I have a whole separate pack list, a checklist that I've made that we're making progress on. And now it's kind of finding that balance of do I really need this for the next 4 days? Or can I live without it? Okay, Tuesday. So let's go ahead and draw in our call boxes. So my calls and stuff are not, nothing is changing. That's part of the reason why the move is on a Thursday. Also, we wanted to give ourselves as much time as possible. And a lot of moving companies charge you more for Friday. They consider Friday a weekend. And so we decided we didn't want to pay that upcharge, and we were just going to do it on Thursday. So Tuesday and Wednesday, I still am, Lila will be at daycare. And so I still am working in the mornings, but it is still not as packed as what I typically do on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. I will do my communication routine, and then, oops, I don't know why I drew two things here. I definitely messed that up. Okay. Then I have stuff for the event, the in-person event. Those tickets are going on sale this weekend. And then I have nothing there. So I'm not really sure what I was going to do there. So we'll just draw ourselves a little smiley face. And then after the call, I'm going to get the replay up. And then on Wednesday, my communication routine, I need to prep the live. And then I need to do reels since I will be ready. Although I'm not doing my hair. I'm going to do my makeup, but I'm not going to do my hair. I've already packed my curling iron. And then after the live, the recap. That's it in terms of work this week. That's it. That's the minimum. And then Tuesday in the afternoon, I think my mom and I are going to run to Costco and start stocking up the new house with some stuff at Costco and get that checked off while Lila is still at daycare. And then Wednesday, we're going to start moving stuff that the movers aren't going to move, either because they don't move alcohol, or because I don't want to worry about packing it up safely. Like my plants, it's not a very long drive and my mom has a car. So Wednesday afternoon, after my live, my mom and I are going to start just driving stuff back and forth to the new house. I don't think it's going to be that many trips in the car, but you know what I mean. That's the plan. All right. And then Thursday, the movers come at 9, which is just crazy. So one of the things that I have been doing pretty consistently, I think I started it in 2023 on accident, and then I did it on purpose in 24. And that is for every weekly Plan With Me video, the video right afterwards is a daily Plan With Me. So you can see exactly how this week turned out on a day-to-day basis. And so I will film every day over the course of the week. I will at least go through Wednesday in that video. I may do Thursday. I typically do Thursdays, but I also typically work Thursdays. And then I may do Friday. I may in the new house. Who knows? We'll see. We will see what that video entails. But it will at least go through Wednesday, and then I can always on Wednesdays talk about anything that's changed. So the other things that are scheduled on Thursday, there's a lot going on over here, and that's why it's good that we have a lot of people. You know, that phrase, "it takes a village." I did not truly appreciate that until I moved somewhere that I had a village and I had a small human that made having a village that much more beneficial. So 3 to 5 is the internet people at the new house. 3:30 is the cleaners at the old house. And 4:15 is a swim class. Who is all tackling which of these things? Couldn't tell you. Could not tell you who's going to do which one of these things between me and my mom and my husband. But there's 3 of us. And there's 3 activities. So that's what's happening on Thursday evening. And then the rest of the weekend is just unpacking. We don't have anything scheduled. We don't have any set plans. Nothing. It's just unpack and get settled into our new house. So that is incredibly exciting. Let's move on to the time tracker page. All right, like I said, I am doing the bare minimum this week, but I am still going to track my time. It's information and it's accountability for me. So I am going to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for my recurring tasks in my business, 1 for the event, and 1 for miscellaneous things that always pop up. So the ones that are always at the top. Oh, I switched markers or pens because that other one was kind of mushy. If y'all have been around, you know, this is my favorite pen, a Papermate Flare. And when I first opened them up, I don't love them. I wish they were it takes a little bit for me to get them a little bit kind of mushier. Communication routine, we have the community call and the live. And then we also have reels. That is also now something that I do every single week. And then we have prepping the videos for next week, the newsletter for next week, and accountability buddies. Then the in-person event stuff, which was actually on my list for this past week, truthfully. And part of me was like, just push through so you're done. But then what I did instead was pack. So I kind of almost flipped those 2 things around. But I think I think it'll all work out. It'll be fine. And then miscellaneous, which I never estimate for time, but it always happens. So we have 3, 3, 3, 1, 3, 1, 2, and 4 for a total of 20. And I'm sure there's other little to-do things that I want to do that I will get to. Then the last step of my routine is typically to do my Kanban board, but I am not going to do that this week. In fact, my Kanban board is already packed. So I am just working off of my clipboard. I showed this a long time ago in a vlog, but I use this cute flower clipboard and I just keep my time tracker and any other trackers that I typically use. So all the things that typically hang up on my magnetic calendars are going to be on my clipboard this week, and that is what I'm going to be working with. So if you made it all the way to the end, comment below. I feel like I've used every house moving box emoji ever in any video. So comment below with the moving truck emoji. Mine looks, there looks to be an orange one and a green one. I don't care. Pick one of the moving truck type emojis and comment below with that, since that is the big focus of the week. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, please click that subscribe button. I upload new videos every week focused on helping you achieve your goals. Thank you so much for watching. Hi, let me try that one again. But let's get by starting out. What?